Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is Anna from Soul Embrace Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all of my old subscribers, and if you're a new viewer, welcome. Consider subscribing, okay? Alright. I'm going to start doing weekly energy messages, so this is for the week of May 11th through the 18th. I should have looked at that first. Alright, and for these messages I'm going to be showing myself, so you won't see the cards, but I'll show them to you on camera. I've already done my process of pre-shuffling all the decks that I'm using, and let's see what the energy will be for this coming week. Let's see what energies are supporting us during this coming week, Spirit. What message do we have for the collective? That's too many. What message do you have for the collective? They keep wanting to give me 3, so I'm going to have to read them. Oh no, okay. The answers you need are coming. And I have not done my nails, so please forgive me. The answers you need are coming. Hope you can see that. Some of you might be Geminis or dealing with a Gemini. There's some kind of a message coming towards you. Meditate and contemplate. Some of you might be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces. You're being asked to meditate and contemplate. Go within. Use your internal, your connection with your higher source to be able to get the message, right? That you're needing the answers to. Because the answers you need are coming. They might be coming from within you, right? Or it could be a message from external message coming towards you, but don't rely on that. So the meditation and contemplation is important, because usually the answer will come from within you. You'll be able to, or you find the answer. You find it, right? You and your loved ones are safe. Many of you, I know, many people are worried at this time because of the times that we're living in, or simply it might be something else, related to something else. Forgive my hair, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have done this on camera. Yeah, quarantine hair. It's fun. You and your loved ones are safe. So if there's any kind of worrying, any kind of unnecessary, just release that stuff, okay? Some of you might be a Cancer or have a Cancer in your life. Maybe, maybe not. I need to clean my glasses, and I don't have a napkin, so I have to use my shirt. All right. Okay, Spirit, let's add more details to this message. Oh. Wild horse, speak your passion aloud. Let me start again. Speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in word and deed. Okay. Some of you are having to defend your opinions about something, or defend your actions or your decisions about something. You don't have to defend, you don't have to justify anything that you decide if it's best for you or your family, for example. But if it's certainly a decision for yourself, you don't have to justify anything to anybody. Let that be known. Defend those whom you love in word and in deed. In other words, defend them with word, but also with action, right? We'll clarify. I have a feeling the message clarifies itself, okay? but we'll clarify that if we have to. Spirit, okay, let's add some more details to this message. This is for this coming week. No, these I will not take 4 of them. I'm putting my foot down. Thank you. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. It's not just past lives, like really lives, lifetimes, but maybe within this lifetime, your past, any kind of karmic behaviors from you or that others have participated in against you. Remember, it is my belief, very strong belief, that anything that happens is not to us, but we also participate in it. We play a role in everything that happens, whether good or bad. Good things, we manifest them to ourselves because of our behaviors, because we have been focusing on positivity and bringing light into the world, or at least light into our lives, processing our stuff, being positive, productive members of society and of the world. Karmic behaviors that happen to us, we've also brought onto ourselves, and we have to acknowledge that. We have to see what role we have played. Most people don't like hearing that. Release your past life karma, however you have to do it, and forgive the other person. Forgive yourself, most importantly, and it's sometimes the most difficult thing to do, is to forgive yourself, because when you have been perpetuating the idea that you are a victim of something, it's hard to believe you even have to forgive yourself. But when you process it and you really look at it, and you have to be honest, with yourself, you usually see it. You'll see it and you'll be like, oh wait, I did that. That's probably what prompted this and this and this, and it snowball effect down a hill, right? Snowball going down a hill gets bigger and stronger and faster, and it builds, and it can be very destructive. So we have to look at our stuff and be honest with ourselves, and that's something that you're being asked to do by Spirit this week. This is the energy of the week so far. And you're safe. You will be able to do it. You will be able to process it, and you'll be able to see. For those of you who are ready, okay? Some of you might not be able to do it, but for those of you who are ready, you'll be able to process this stuff and release that karma, that finally release it, so that you can move on into your new timeline, into your new life, right? Be confident in the passions your passions that you feel within you. Be confident in defending them if you have to, although I don't feel you have to. You don't have to justify a damn thing to anybody. You really don't. But if you feel you must, be confident in your passions, and because they are what is best for you. The answer is, yeah, meditate and contemplate. I swear all of this will clear up for you. At the very least, it will bring you peace and center. It'll bring you to your core, to your centeredness, to allow you to think more clearly. Okay? Yeah, all right. Okay, Spirit, what other details do we have? Inner sanctuary. Again. Inner sanctuary. Go within, and you will find the answers in there, okay? For some of you, the answers are coming in externally, from an external source. For most of you, the answers are coming from within yourself. You will see it clearly, but make the time to go into your inner sanctuary. You have to make the time. Many of you are not. Many of you are not. And you have to. Please. Pretty please, you have to. It's going to make a world of difference. Okay, Spirit, what other details do we have for the weekly message for the collective? I'm just seeing if anything else flipped. Transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Oh, the butterflies. Many of you have been seeing butterflies, even if it's outside your window flying by, or symbolism, signs. You've been seeing a lot of butterfly references, if not actual butterflies. I have this one butterfly that keeps flying outside my window. And I'm like, I notice you. I see you. Yeah. You are experiencing enormous change, extreme transformation, and it will, again, roller coaster. If you really focus on your meditation, that's going to be key here. I really believe that, okay? Okay. What's going on here? What's going on? Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Oh, wait. Eight of Cups. For many of you, money's coming in. That's the answer you've been waiting for. Some of you are going to be receiving news that you... Oh, yeah. Some of you are going to be receiving news that you got a job that you had applied for a while ago. And you're like, where the hell? I'm not getting that job. And you've almost like moved on. And that's why it's coming in. Because you let it go. You stopped obsessing about it. We need to stop obsessing about things so that we can manifest them. So that they can actually come in. Why does it work that way? I don't know. It just works that way. It's frustrating, isn't it? Those are the mysteries of the universe and of the beautiful life that we are living. Don't question it. Just do it. Just do it. There's some money coming in. For some of you, you're getting a raise or you're finally getting your stimulus check. For those of you that are in that process, sorry, I have stuff on my shirt. Yeah, a wish is being granted of some sort, and it's financial in nature. Okay? All right. And some of you have been, again, related to the finances. Of course, we're going through just such a major situation, right? Many people have lost their jobs. Many people have hours cut down. Some people are just working part-time. Some people, you know, there's different scenarios out there. So you've been worried about money and not sure how to, can I spend money here? Am I waiting for those of you who are going to be getting a stimulus check? Will I be getting that? Can I buy this thing that I really need? Do I wait? You know, there's a lot of confusion with money, not sure when it's coming in. If it's coming in, a lot of it's going out. You don't know. There's an insecurity about that. But money's coming in, okay? However it is, whether it's a raise, because yes, that's still happening. Promotions are still happening, especially with companies that see that their employees have stepped up, right, during this time. They've stepped up their game and have really proven themselves to be worthy of that promotion or raise that they were being questioned before. Now you know that it's coming in, okay? I'm not saying it's coming in this week, by the way. That energies are supporting that kind of situation. All of this stuff might not happen this week, but that's what the energy is. Again, the mysteries of life. Yeah. You can't have the answers to everything because it just doesn't work that way. The answers you need are coming, but sometimes it's not clear, okay, like we want it, and that's frustrating, I know. You also could be juggling a decision. Maybe you have two jobs. For some of you, yeah, some of you have your old job that you don't want to go back to, but it's pretty much there. They're starting to open up. They've been calling saying, hey, let's have a meeting so that we can regroup because we're gonna open up in a couple weeks, whatever. And you've been searching for another job because you really don't want to go back to that one. And so you have the decision now, you're juggling, am I going back to that one? Am I starting a new one? I have the sure job that even though I don't like, I know it and I know what to do. Or this new job where I have to learn new things. And some of you are in that juggle mode, right? Juggling regarding your finances or that kind of stability, questioning your stability when it comes to your job. Okay, then some of you, here's the answer. Here's the answer. Some of you are going to walk away from that old job. You're just walking away, or walking away from a relationship. Some of you are walking away from a situation, whether it's job or relationship, whatever. You've decided, you've been through you've reached the 8 of Cups status. That means you've already been through the choices, you've thought about it, and now you've made the decision to walk away. You want to walk towards a better future for you. You want to walk towards your wish fulfillment, which is the 9 of Cups. Nothing more can be done in this current situation, whether it's the current job, current location of where you live even, or current relationship. Whatever the situation is, many of you are deciding to move on, okay? And then we have an Empress here, who's a badass, along with the Strength card, the inner strength, confronting yourself, your inner self or others, right? And finding a balance and a peace with those who you might have conflict, is what I just heard. Might not necessarily, I remember I'm an intuitive reader, so what the meaning of the actual card is doesn't correlate sometimes to what I'm saying, okay? And you have to be okay with that in my channel. It's just the way I do it. Infinitely strong, this Empress. I have a feeling I'm talking to Empresses here. Okay, so this is you. You have an infinite amount of strength to overcome all of these things that you feel are obstacles. They're just little pebbles in your path. They're not obstacles. They're just part of the journey. Okay? You're finding the inner strength. There's something you have to confront. Maybe it's job related. You have to tell your boss, listen, I'm not coming back. Or you have to talk to a person you're in a relationship with saying, hey, when maybe you're going to wait, right? The energy is strong now that you're really convinced this week that when things start opening up and people are able to move around, you're going to tell your relationship, that person in the relationship you're in, that if you live together, you're going to tell them, listen, I'm done here. Or the boss, you're going to tell them, listen, I'm done here. Whatever it is, you're moving on from something. You're moving, or whatever the situation is, but you have the inner strength to do it. You have the strength to do it, and the answers will come to you. It will become clear to you what it is you have to do if maybe you're still in this mode. Okay, if you're still in this teeter-totter mode, the answer will come to you. Please meditate, I swear. Meditate. You have the answers within you. Okay, you have the inner strength. You are the freaking Empress. You're coming in with Empress energy. You are in this transformation. Let go of the karmic. Many of you have let go of this karmic cycle or energy. And you've undergone the transformation, and that's why you're beginning to manifest the Ace of Pentacles, right? These new opportunities coming into you. That's why you have the inner strength to be able to make a decision to move on to something that's better for you, to where this transformation has led you, and you speak your passion. Remember the wild horse. You're going to speak your passion aloud, and you're going to defend. You're going to be able to defend yourself, which is your top person you love, right? For some of you, it's something that you have to... I'll clarify the wild horse, because for some of you, that's not what that is. You and your loved ones are safe. Some people are in a different situation here, and it's not being clarified yet, okay? But for those of you where you went on, you already did the clearing up of your karma, and you have gone through your transformation, you're making these decisions, you're moving ahead. It's almost as if the chariot was here for you, okay? That kind of action. Spirit, any other details for this message, for the collective for this week? Hold on, I had another one that flipped. Ooh, where is it? There it is. Harmony and union. Yeah, your spirit guides have been guiding you. They've been helping you make these decisions, okay? And then union of self, union with your divine source, union with your higher self. Your masculine and feminine are balanced, and they're combining in a balanced way. They're cooperating. They're collaborating and cooperating, because you've done the inner work. Okay, Spirit, can I clarify? Let me give me... I'm sorry, guys. Someone needs to communicate something. That's my throat chakra. It started as soon as a lot of people need to communicate. It seems like this happens to me in every freaking video. Because before and after, I don't have that. I don't. My throat chakra. So some of you need some major... You're going to be saying some major stuff to someone. Can I clarify the wild horse? I want to see what this speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in word and deed. Let me clarify with this deck. Can we have some more clarity on that? Okay, so the wild horse, speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in word and deed, right? I feel like there's two things there. Speak your passion aloud. Gosh, I can't believe that. Speak your passion aloud. Speak it already. I'm sorry. Okay. Some of you, there's two things there in that card. Speak your passion aloud. This is your calling, your mission, your life's purpose, your passion. A lot of you have been feeling alone, like you cannot communicate. You've had to hermit yourself. You have gone into your inner sanctuary, into your own Zen garden, right? You've been meditating, you've been contemplating, you've been feeling alone because you can't really communicate with people. You feel like people judge you, people misjudge you, they ridicule you. A lot of you are light workers. And that's what's been happening to you. Or you're not light workers necessarily, although I believe anybody can be and everybody is, depending on the phase that they are in their life. They have the capability of being a light worker. You just might not be at one right now. Whatever your passion is something that hasn't been necessarily supported by the loved ones in your life. And you are now speaking your passion aloud. You are standing your ground. You are that wild horse stomping in and saying, this is what I'm doing, whether you like it or not. That's what that moving on from the current situation that is not working for you is about. That's what that's about. You have your own light. You light your own path because you are determined to continue along the journey that you have created for yourself. It's going to bring you joy and stability. And you're strengthening by doing that. By doing that, you will strengthen your bond. Again, here's this what continues the second part. Defend those whom you love in word and deed, right? Because by you living your passion, you're able to live in harmony with the people in your life. It'll strengthen the bonds. They will respect you because you're speaking from your truth. I promise. And if it doesn't, if you speak your passion and you tell them what you've decided to do because it's what's best for you and they don't support you, this might be a clue that those might be the answers, right, that are coming to you about people that you might need to temporarily remove from your life, if not permanently. That's something that you decide later on. Yeah, okay, that clarifies the horse for me. I was curious about the horse. Okay, we're going there. The answers. Let's see what we get. I can't guarantee anything, okay? Alright, Spirit. Can we get a little bit more information about the answers that they're gonna get? What are these answers that they need? What is this about? This is a lot of cards. And I'm taking them all. Oh yeah, okay. 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 There's the throat chakra. Ooh, what's that? Is that a little... Is it dust or is it a little orb? I don't know. Throat chakra. And self-esteem. Oh yeah. Okay. So the answers that you need are coming. Again, you're being asked to breathe. Okay? Opportunity beckons. Now that is dust or some kind of hair. That one is, I'm pretty sure. Opportunities beckon. Look at the stuff you're looking at, okay? That's what you're moving towards. That's what you're moving towards. Okay? Just breathe, because it's gonna be okay. You're being supported by your higher self and by your spirit guides, okay? Your spirit guides are here. They're the ones that are, you see them up there, the little birds? They represent, and for me, the spirit guides. Just breathe, because it's gonna be okay. You're gonna shine. You have to work on opening your throat and your throat chakra. Remember, my throat chakra was shutting off because you need to talk to someone, whether it's a boss, whether it's a loved one. You're gonna be doing some talking. Breathe through it. You're gonna be able to do it. You have the inner strength. You are empowering. You are empowering Empress energy. Okay, that's how I wanted to come out. You're gonna be able to do it. Do some meditations on clearing your chakras, including specializing in your throat chakra and your self-esteem, because that's that courage, right? That's why you're being told that you have the strength. You have the strength. You have the inner strength to do this, to confront whoever it is you need to confront, okay? Open up those chakras. And you have to you have to trust. You have to trust the divine, okay? You have to trust yourself because you have the strength. You are the Empress. You embody all of the strengths of all of the queens, okay? You can do this. Trust. She's taking a leap of faith there, okay? That's like the Fool energy. Taking that leap of faith and going for it because it's what's best for you. Take the lead. Take the lead, okay? Take the lead. Once you do that, whatever it is that you need to do, that communication you need to do, you're gonna shine. You're gonna shine really brightly. You're gonna shine. You're gonna be in your true Empress energy. You're gonna be able to accomplish anything you want. The opportunities are there for you. I don't know what this is about, whether it's relationship or whether it's career, okay? Okay, Spirit, can we have more information here? Give me, ooh, hold on. Okay. Look at this. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with words you write. Okay, that's for some of you. Confirmation for some of you that are doing that, that you are an inspiration to others. And guess what? You are protected. Protected. You are safe again and supported. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So this is for some of you. You're changing your career, and it's going to be really shocking to your family and loved ones. And if it's what's best for you, it's what you need to do. And you have the ability to be able to say what you need to say. Okay? All right. Let's see what else. Okay, let's get Spirit. What things do you need to maybe tweak this week and work on to help you? Oh, well, these did not show themselves, so I'm putting them back. This one flipped, and I'll try and get another one, but I'm not getting 4 of them at the same time. That's just not fair. Surrender to the magic of who you are. If that's not a consistent message, I don't know what the hell is. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Come on. Really? Yeah. Oh, I love that. We don't need anything else from there. I'm going to end it with a message from archangels. What message from the archangels do we have for the collect? No. What's happening? Look at all these cards. No. They didn't flip anyway, so there it is. Sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Honor yourself and your feelings. It's not about being selfish. It's about being true to yourself. And when you are true to yourself, when you are true to yourself and living your most authentic life, you can then be an example for those in your life. You will then live a fulfilled life. No more living for other people and following other people's whims. Do what you need to do to make yourself happy and to live your best life. I think this was a beautiful message. I hope that it resonated and that it made sense to you. My soul embraces yours. Till next time. Till next week. Namaste. Bye.